Have you ever noticed how hard it is to be heard? Everyone's shouting, no one's listening, and it feels like the truth is getting lost in the noise. The last week or so, guys, I know it's been tough out there. There's a lot of anger, animosity. There's people hurt. But guess what? There's always the truth, and there's always a better way to be a listener. So this week, guys, on the podcast, I want to talk about, let's just be listeners, agree to disagree, and start being able to have open dialogue and conversations. So guys, the storm we're in right now is there's a lot of noise and a lot of yelling. There's not a lot of people listening and being able to have open dialogue. Where did we go wrong? My first thought is this has been going on for years. And then the next thing I think of is technology. Technology is a great tool that we have, but it's also hindered us in being able to effectively communicate. And oh, by the way, there was a thing called COVID, and that destroyed us by keeping us indoors, not talking to one another. We're human beings. We have to interact with one another in person, not remotely, not via text, not via online chats. It's literally in person, having a conversation, being able to see that person in front of you, listen to what that person is telling you, and be able to dialogue. We were given 2 ears, 1 mouth. So it means we should be listening twice as much as we're speaking. And that's not happening today. All we want to do is talk, blab, blab, blab. And yeah, you could say my podcast is about that, but guess what? I'm just putting it out there because I know myself. I've also been hit by that bug to where I spend too much time on technology and not enough time in front of friends, family, acquaintances, interacting with people. I'm there and I'm sick and tired of us yelling at one another and not being able to get a cohesive sentence out to where we can discuss. And if you want to say defend our side of the conversation without getting angry and yelling and upset and then trying to do just dumb things. And I'm not going to go into those dumb things. You know, when we do dumb things, there's anger, there's division, there's endless arguing on social media. But why does it have to be that way? Why can we not just have open conversations in person? There's nothing wrong with that. So what can we do to get back to having those open conversations and really interacting with pretty much everybody you come in contact with? One of the things that I try to do, and when I'm out and about, I'm going to the store, going to Costco, getting gas. If I see somebody and I make eye contact, I say hi. I go out walking my dog. I see other people. I say good morning. I say hi. It's just the right thing to do. And it just seems like that's not even done. It's like all we want to be is in our little cocoon and not to be bothered. And then we wonder why we're struggling with societal problems. But better yet, we're struggling in our own sense. We've lost the ability to effectively communicate, as I said earlier. But the other thing is, we've become so selfish of our time, and we think everything that we do on a daily basis is because of us. It actually isn't. Last time I checked, there's a man upstairs named God, and he created it. Whether you believe it or not, there is someone larger than us that has created this earth and put us all on here. It just didn't go poof and it just showed up. It didn't. It really didn't. But what about if one, we're all better than this and we can become better communicators and we can reach, as they say in politics, across the aisle to others that have differing opinions and just listen and see where the conversation goes. Two, if you're not rooted in faith, maybe you need to start looking at that. Maybe the storm that you're in wasn't meant to destroy you, it was meant to shape you, but you'll continue to be in that storm until you change and be able to say, I need to have faith in God and be able to understand what I need to do to change from the inside out. And three, we're all human beings. We all need human interaction. Get out, have conversations, say hi. If you don't do it with strangers, do it with your family, do it with friends, do something other than being on social media and not interacting face to face. So guys, if you like what I'm talking about, please like, comment, and share. Please subscribe. I'm building a community. If you're struggling out there, please message me. You can find me across all platforms. You're not alone. Reach out. Stay safe. Stay healthy, guys. I'll see you guys on the other side.